Yo, what up, Cuno? So, I got a little worried that I wouldn't be able to record this because the trial version of this software do this for a lot of people, so might as well chip in the $40 to buy the software and never have to worry about installing it and uninstalling it all over again. But the reason I didn't do that was because I'm a cheating stealing motherfucker. I don't know. I'm not ready yet. I'll probably end up buying it, but anyways, I just watched your match versus Stripes, and I gotta say, man, I'm thoroughly impressed with how you played. Your combo game, your neutral, your decision making, your positioning, all was pretty well. You do lack in edge guarding Sheik. You lack in some positioning, some decision making. Mainly edge guarding. Some little bit of baiting, but I mean, for the most part, I thought you did really well. Your recovery needs work, and your edge guarding. Those are the two biggest things. Anyway, so I'm gonna focus on those, but I'll also give you a couple other stuff throughout the set. Okay. Anyways, so you had Fountain of Dreams. So I'm assuming, since the whole thing isn't recorded, either one of y'all lost. So he takes off Yoshi's, or he takes off FD, and you take off. What do you take off? Dreamland, I guess, and Yoshi Story, FOD. Right. So he takes off. Let's see, he goes first. He takes off FD. You take off Dreamland, and Yoshi. Okay, so I'm guessing you went first because FD yeah, you went first and then he went second, so you get to choose which stage. And I guess you chose FOD instead of Battlefield, which is fine between the both stages, because FOD gives you the wall to tech on. If you end up being underneath the stage or falling off, if you get really close to the wall, you can tech it, which you end up doing in game 1. You tech it, but you immediately up B and then he grabs the ledge again and just back airs you. So there's that. What I do is I always counter pick. Let's say he goes first, he'll take off FD. I'll take off Battlefield and Fountain of Dreams. Okay, which leaves Yoshi Story and Dreamland 64. Reason why I leave Dreamland 64 on, because I think that might be the best stage in this matchup. Besides FD or Pokey, I guess it goes Pokey, FD, and then Dreamland. This is why. Because Dreamland might be even better than FD, honestly, because the platforms kind of help. I mean, depending on the character, but I like Dreamland, Pokey, but Dreamland a lot because you have such a huge stage to wave shine the opponent into down smash, which is how you should be following up an edge guard versus Sheik, or any follow up really. And you have a wall, and you have a top platform that is harder for her, or not more convenient for her to be on. I mean, she lives a little bit longer because she can, whatever, but until she can recover a little bit more. But if your recoveries are, but then again, so do you. You can recover longer, and you have a bigger room from above to recover. And I like Dreamland. I think you should go Dreamland, because usually comes down between Battlefield and Dreamland. And I think Dreamland's better than Battlefield because you have no edges. To check on, and it's bigger, so you get to throw the lasers more, move around more, and wave shine longer. So, but FOD is, if it's between FOD and Battlefield, hey, FOD is okay. I go Battlefield just because I don't give a shit, but if there's a top player, I might go FOD, or I might just go Battlefield just because of the familiarity reason. But anyways, you start off so strong right here. You get up air, up air, up air, up air, and then right there I would have gone for the back air. Okay, so anyways, you were a little slow on grabbing that ledge, but so it was just like a mistake. It's fine. So what happens whenever the Sheik is falling right there? Whenever the Sheik is falling, or whenever any opponent is falling right here, so instead of trying to grab the ledge before them, what I like to do is I like to you can either forward smash it or just dash attack it. So if you dash attack it, they won't be able to grab the ledge unless you mistime it. And you don't have to worry about grabbing that ledge before them anyways. If you should have grabbed it, but okay, whatever. He grabbed it before you, and then you just whatever. Okay, so check this out. There's a rule. There's like a visual rule that I kind of stumbled upon in the recent like year or two ago, and what it is, and this is a theory that I have, right? It's not a rule, it's a theory, and what it is if you are primarily vertical for about 1 to 2 seconds, the biggest change in your movement will be to horizontally move an equal distance that you moved vertically, horizontally, right? Otherwise, your movement becomes predictable because people can only react to a certain amount of time. So 1 to 2 seconds being a normal amount of time. If you see someone jump, you see them jump, but you can only react so fast. But if you see them jump, then you assume that you're going to cover that jumping area of hurt box, right? So what happened here was that you jumped from the ledge, and this is not assuming, like not reaction, like not conditioned reactions to certain positions, like micro situations, but it's just normal reactions. And I say that because a lot of people say that I have like crazy reaction speed because I never get what's the word, tomahawked, right? And the reason why is what I told you on last Wednesday, was that I just trained myself to, at one point, when they get past a certain part of my shield, I just jump out of it or roll away or up smash. So it's not me reacting to them not doing it, it's just that it's a conditioned reaction to a physical positioning, so anyways, you missed ledge, up B. Okay, so you see you jumped, right when you jumped, and then you jumped again. That was an immediate, hey, I just jumped right here, and then I would jumped again. So the first time he couldn't react to it. So if after the first time you jumped, you would have immediately dashed past him, it would have worked. If you were scared, I would have maybe jumped a little bit. But the best thing to have done right there might have been to just try to run and short hop, or just run past him and just put your shield up immediately in the off chance he might have thrown a down smash on the, and caught you up here. But it would have been super, super hard read if he had thrown a down smash right here after you jumped and landed right here, because it's just not optimal. So what my theory is saying is that if your movement is very vertical at one point immediately, right? So if you jump or you do a double jump and you land back on the ground without horizontally moving in that vertical jump, you are most likely allowed to horizontally dash across the stage pretty safely because of the difference in movement and the reaction speed of most players. And if you notice, a lot of times when people are coming back with invincibility, what I'll do is I'll double jump and to get their focus over here, and then right as I fall, I'll dash completely to the opposite side. And the difference between up here and then all the way over here is so big that most people don't realize it. So, anyways, he grabs you. You're at 0%, so you should have immediately mash. That's something I'm working on right now too, but you need to mash out immediately once you get grabbed under 20. Under 20, you should always mash out. And then mash out afterwards so that they don't get multiple jabs. If you notice that the opponent is the type of person to do multiple pummels on a grab. So, anyways, what you could have done right there is you could have not teched it, maybe, and then maybe grabbed the ledge afterwards. But regardless, you teched it away, and then he grabbed you, and I don't know, maybe he threw you away afterwards. Let's see. Let's just try to see it again. Play down throw, that grabs you, right? Forward throws. Okay, so right here, what you should have done right when you got thrown. Now, I want to say this, that when I commentate people's matches, I do keep in mind what you're thinking, what the other opponent's kind of thinking, and like the fact that because I'm watching it and rewatching it, it's like this commentating business could be very like unilateral. In terms of, and by that I mean, if you went low and going high would have been the better option, or going high would have won you, would have saved you, then that's very, how do I say it? It's kind of basic to say. It's like anybody can say that. So what I do is I don't tell you, oh, right there you should have gone and air dodged up. I just tell you what the best positionings and your angle and your choices are from getting forward thrown right here. So when he grabs you right here and forward throws you, he could immediately fast fall and then fair you, right? Which he would have probably hit you if you did that. But instead what he does is grab the ledge. So what I like to do right here, so if he had thrown me right there, so down throw, took away, grab. Okay, so after that forward throw, here, I have to look at it because looking at it reminds me of what to do. Okay, so a good Sheik would immediately fall down and nair. Okay, that's what a good Sheik would do. And knowing that, a good Fox would just jump backwards. So what you did is you actually jumped forwards. So what you want to do is, because he's facing forward, your recovery options will always be chosen based on the position of the character. And by that I mean positioning to the stage and positioning towards you. So where is he at? He's at the very edge of the stage. And he's facing towards you, right? So the one thing he can do is he can jump. He can jump and he can fall drop zone fair if you decide to maybe shine stall. Not even. I mean, if you you could even hit him out of it. Probably jump out of it before him. But right here, I would jump backwards immediately. And you want to make sure that you jump. And when you jump, you land and you choose which recovery option, either side B or up B. You make sure that it's above at head height to Sheik. And you see how I'm pointing right here this with the cursor, that you want to be right here, preferably. That's the best place to recover versus Sheik. And you'll notice throughout the whole set that you actually decide to recover a little bit lower right here, which is actually at needle height, which will get you hit by needles a lot of the time. And of course, a little bit higher would be better. And a little bit farther away would be better. The higher the better, but not necessarily the farther the better. The higher the better, and it's just as long as it's higher than the needle height. Now, you want to stay high enough to where grabbing the ledge is always an option. So if you go like right here and grabbing that ledge is like a super crazy angle, obviously that's like not as superior as being right here or being right here. That's probably the best, because the reason why you want to be right here is because she doesn't have a lot of horizontal momentum and she jumps in the air, especially if she's at the ledge. So if she was to jump off and then kind of jump, you would be up being around this area, and she would maybe be able to retrieve to get back to the ledge if she hit you. But it's highly unlikely, and that's a hard commitment for her. And she, at low percent like that, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to do that. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, anybody can punish anything if they really do the right option, right? But optimally, you should jump away first, and then up B higher than needle height, or side B higher than needle height, so that if she down smashes, you go above the down smash. If it's those needles, you go above the needles, and you land on the platform. The platform's pretty good right there. And if she forward tilts, then you just DI away. So what happens is, when you do is you do a side B immediately, or you do an up B and you go left or up. You know, if you do side B, obviously, right after you side B, you're holding away, because after you side B and you're holding away, if he accidentally or for some reason does a forward tilt, reads the shit out of it, which nobody ever does at the forward height. You know, if he does an up tilt, then you're already DIing away, and so you're not going to get slapped. Okay, so that forward tilt isn't going to lead to a follow-up slap, right? And if you get forward tilted, then you just up B away, or you immediately side B again. That way you're not DIing in. So that's a good thing. So you're option selecting the DI on the forward tilt if he, on the off chance that he actually does get it, which no Sheik does. And so that's the first option that I would choose. The second option would be to just, right when you get thrown, DI down and in, right? Because there's a forward throw. You DI down and in. You shine stall. And what you do is you shine stall, and then you wall jump immediately after the shine stall to an air dodge. That way you have the most amount of invincibility and recovery to the stage. And what that will probably cause you to make it back to stage. And you might get hit again with a fair or anything, something like that. But you definitely won't die right now. Okay? So those are two options right here, and then shine, wall jump, or air shine, and then immediately air jump after, or air. what's the word? Jump and air dodge, or shine, jump, wall, or shine, wall jump, and then air dodge afterwards, right? Let's see what you do. Okay, right. You go too low, so that's why you can't go too low versus Sheik. And I know that the angle that you chose made it a little bit difficult for Sheik to kind of punish you, but any decent Sheik will be able to hit that. I'll be able to hit that every time. And he hits you one time and just upbees, grabs ledge, and then that's all it takes, one time. And that's why it's important to not go too low or too far away, because the moves kind of hit you kind of hard. So when you, even if you're at low percent, if you get hit one time, you kind of, all she has to do is grab ledge. And then just kind of, and even if you're going to make it, she can just do it again. So you want to be high, or you want to be right above needle height, or extremely close so that you can either tech or just air dodge up. Alright, so what I like to do versus Sheiks that do that little camping ledge on the thing, if you notice that every time that you come back in every single match that you play, Stripes will do a Chino stall at least one time. So, when you come back with invincibility, remember, you have invincibility, you can just grab the ledge immediately. So, even if he does the Chino stall and it hits you, you're still invincible, it doesn't matter. So, he's forced to get off the ledge immediately right when you come back. And so that way, you have, and you might lose stage positioning with doing that, but you'll force him to not be able to do it. And so what happens is, after you do it one time, or maybe two times if he's still stubborn, right when you get back with invincibility on your next matches, he won't actually even do it more than once, or maybe even once. He will just get off the ledge and just go back to neutral, in which case that's where you punish. But if he is Chino stalling, the best thing to do would probably be to dash dance, and then follow up with whatever it is that you can follow up with, okay? So he grabs ledge, does the Chino stall one time, and then immediately fares. Okay, so in which case you can do a follow-up up smash or grab it. Alright, that's what you do. You do a nice up air. Okay, immediately grab ledge. Nice, good stuff. Okay, so right here, right there, it's important that once you grab the ledge versus Sheik, there's going to be two different Sheiks. There's going to be Sheiks that don't know how to use the up B to their advantage whenever you're getting up from the ledge, and Sheiks that do know. Stripes is one of those Sheiks that really doesn't know how to use it. So what happens, what you do is after you grab the ledge, and right before she poofs either near you where you can get hit or at you, all you do is you do a regular get up, because jump right there like you did probably would have allowed Sheik to get back on, because jump from ledge doesn't take ledge. Doesn't take ledge long enough, right? So you just do a regular get up, and then you just wave shine, wave shine, wave shine, up smash, and then at some point after doing it so much, you kind of know the percentages. And you only do the up smash when you know they're gonna die. If she was at 20%, you do wave shine, wave shine, wave shine, wave shine, wave shine. You grab up throw, grab back air, but you want to knock her off the stage so that she's forced to do it again, and then you rinse, wash, repeat from the left side to the right side until she dies. And that's why Sheik is so bad versus Fox, because once you get her off the stage and she's forced to up B recover, it's a rinse, wash, repeat even from 0, because wave shine is guaranteed. Okay. Okay. And you see how what you do right there, you grab ledge, and then after that you jump in fair, or you jump in back air. That's the wrong way to edge guard Sheik. I know you might have been maybe waiting for the air dodge, or maybe thought he was gonna be around here. But what you usually do versus Sheik is you grab the ledge and then you just do a regular get up, like you press forward. And then the Sheik won't be able to grab the ledge for, I don't know, however many frames it is, right? Or you roll, which you won't be able to grab the ledge for a little bit longer than that. But instead, you jump right here, and she's allowed to immediately grab the ledge, okay? Okay, right there. You don't want to be right there. So what happened right there is that you wanted something right here, and you lost positioning. So like I said, once she grabs the ledge, you want to just go back to when the platform's right here. Now this is a special stage, so you want to do a little bit different. Like every time versus Sheik on this stage, you want to just dash dance. And what will happen is if the Sheik is good, because dash dance will, she'll wave dash on. What Sheiks like to do is they like to wave dash on, or they like to fair on stage. If you're close by, they like to fair. If you're kind of far, they like to wave dash forward tilt, wave dash down smash. And those two options are pretty much it. Right, but if the Sheik is good enough, and they know that you're dash dancing, and you're gonna throw the wave dash, or they know that you're waiting for wave dash forward tilt, wave dash ups, or wave dash down smash. Then what they're going to do is they're going to wave dash on, they're going to roll in, and they're going to dash over there and always try to grab you. Okay, so you dash dance right here, right around the area where forward tilt will miss. If you want to bait the forward tilt, you dash dance around here, right in the area where you want to bait the the F air from the ledge, and then you punish accordingly with either a shine, an up smash, or grab. Right here, the same. I would punish with a grab or a drill if it's forward tilt to shine, down smash. Or you can also put your shield right here, right next to the ledge, and kind of bait the Sheik into hitting your shield where you can shine it afterwards. Okay, or you can do a full hop nair out of it. Anyways, he jumps from the ledge and does the shield, or just jumps from the ledge, wave dash, and does a grab because he notices that your shield is up. Okay. Okay, so right there, it's good to go back to the stage. Because he's facing backwards, you saw how he was facing backwards? Ideally, the Sheik won't be able to get the down smash punish because the down smash from behind isn't as, I don't think it's as good as the one from forward, right? I don't think it has the invincibility frames. So, side being to the ledge was great. You should have shortened it so that you don't get the possibility of having it, you know? You also could have just... Okay, see, so 15%, right when you got grabbed, you should have tried to roll your way. So when you're in that position right there where you're shielded, both of y'all are shielded, and you're down a stock, just roll the hell away. Actually, you should roll away every time, because you don't want to get grabbed, and you're not, and obviously you're not, the reaction speed that you have isn't faster than his, so you just roll away every time after that, because you're Fox, and you care about positioning and neutral, and you don't care about comboing, so... but once you got grabbed, you should have tried to immediately dash. That should be a conscious reaction whenever you get grabbed, is to immediately mash out. Once you get back thrown, I think shine, stall, and then up being to the ledge, and just let your body grab the ledge would have been the best thing to do. And the reason why I say that is because in the previous example, I said that you should down B and then jump and then wave dash, or sorry, jump, wall jump and then air dodge, right? Or jump up and then up B higher than needle height, right? But at the end of the day, the best thing to probably do would be to hold the shine as close to the stage as possible and react to what they do. If they jump off the ledge, you hold that shine, wall jump, air dodge. If they don't jump off the ledge, you just jump from the shine and they immediately up B and grab the ledge. And both of those and either option you can react to it based on what they do. Okay, so right here you kind of chose an option arbitrary to what he did, and luckily you didn't get hit by it. Okay, side B is not a bad option versus Sheik. Okay, because of her moveset. Okay, so it's not a bad option versus Sheik, but if you get punished one time for it, be mindful that it can happen again, just like me versus Kage or me versus Aza at Forte 3. Okay, in this case, you punished him for it, and I want to say this: if you ever do a side B, the optimal place for the opponent to be at when you side B is right next to the ledge. So they expect you to do a drill, and you instead do a side B. So if you ever think of doing a drill, then don't do a drill. Instead, do a side B. Reason being is because the drill might hit, or it might not because it might hit shield, but you will be in the middle of the stage and they'll be in shield, okay? So, make sure you try to change your drill habit into a side B habit, and your side B habit into a reaction-based decision based on their positioning, okay? And I want to say, at the end of the day, the hack stash, invincible hack stash, is probably the best one. And then after that would be the regular getup or a wave land onto the platform if that's a possibility for you. Okay. Also, getup attack, really good. Drill attack, not very good. Anyways, whenever Sheik is on the platform right here, you want to just either throw an up tilt or try to shield poke them. That's what's so weird about these platforms, is that you can actually throw the short hop nair out or the short hop fair out and still shield poke them and then follow up again, and you don't have to put yourself in a position of danger. Anyway, so right here you should be able to just grab the ledge, either do a regular getup and then roll and then punish accordingly. Let's see what you do. You do the jump again, and so because of that, Stripes ends up grabbing the ledge and he immediately fairs you. And if you noticed, like I said, he does. He has a habit of doing the Chino stall at least one time. Alright, so he does the Chino stall again, and then he hits you, he slaps you. You took that 15%. Hold that L, kid. What happens is he got the slap, but because you were ready for it and you knew that you were a low percent, you just crouch cancel up smash it, which is another option that I could have said earlier. Instead of shielding, you know, you could bait it the slap with the crouch cancel, which is sometimes a good option if you have if you're a lower stocks, or maybe you just want to get rid of it and you're confident. Then yeah, take it. And so, good stuff to you today, or good stuff to you right there. Okay, with invincibility, I want to say that Sheik, once she has you on the platform and you have your shield up, there's not a lot she can do. So once you come back, if you find yourself that you can't dodge from Sheik, or from any character for that matter, try either the double jump in completely vertical and then dash across them. Okay, it's very hard to punish. In my experience, it's something that a lot of players have a hard time recognizing, that they could punish someone that in two completely different, like on XY axes. Or just hold your shield on the platform, and then once she hits your shield from above, do a shield drop. If she hits it from below, do a jump or do a wave dash. Okay, but all three of those options will allow you to never get hit when they have invincibility. Now, if they wave dash onto the platform, immediately right when they wave dash onto the platform, you jump out of the way, obviously. So, and then after that, it becomes a game of cat and mouse, or you shield drop immediately afterwards, but you have to react to it. But those decisions will help you and not get another 12 or 14%, and then now you lost stage control, and now you're on the ledge. Not good. Anyways, nice. Okay, in the neutral right there, at that percentage, you don't want to nair, because she's going to crouch cancel down smash or crouch cancel grab. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to either drill, you want to bait out an attack and then drill it, or bait out an attack, wave dash shine, and then follow up, or bait out an attack, wave dash, and grab. Okay? But instead you did a weak nair. End up getting grabbed. Nice shine. Okay, I'm giving you a lot of tips in this first game, because there's just a lot of little things that you're doing. Now, I might expand on them later on, but I'm doing it now. Just so I can see how you react to it, see how you react to the different stuff later on. You're gonna get down thrown again, but I want to say that when you get down thrown as Fox versus Sheik, you want to switch it up between teching left, teching right, teching in place, but you also want to make the possibility of not teching and then rolling to the left, rolling to the right, get up attacking, or doing a regular get up. And this is the reason why. Because you go from 3 different options, taking place, taking left, taking right, and you make it into 7 different options by not taking and doing a regular get up attack, or left or right. Okay, so 7 options becomes completely different and so much harder to tech chase on reaction. You literally, I think you pretty much can't do it if you do that option. But know that if you don't tech, there's a possibility of you getting down smashed, okay? But it'll end the combo, so the combo would be down throw to down smash. In which case, after that, you just follow up in the neutral. If it's a big stage like Dreamland, you'll still be on stage. That's another reason why I like Dreamland. And now, if this cage, for example, you get down smash even in the middle at 50%, you're going to be off the stage. So, it's another reason why I like a big stage. Why Poke's good, why Dreamland's good, etc. FD's good as well. Now, if you don't tech it, make sure that you know how to smash DI upwards from the jab and immediately drill. After that happens, it's going to be extremely hard for them to punish your not tech. They will choose to either do an up smash or do a down smash. Okay, and on top of the 7 different tech availability for you to do, the tech options for you to do, you also want to make sure that when you choose to DI Sheik's down throw, you want to land from the down throw. You want to land as close to her body's vertical axis as possible, so that she doesn't know whether to grab you on the left side or grab you on the right side. And so it makes it a little bit more ambiguous as to which side you're going to get on, and also makes it to where the left tech chase is as far as the right tech chase, assuming you're in the middle of the stage. And so right. So there's that. Anyways, you get hit with the forward tilt, and yeah, nice DI away from the from the up B. Nice up air. Okay. Right there. So when Sheik's coming from above you like that, what I like to do is I like to just wait for her to come down. Kind of maybe you can kind of crouch and lower your hurt box a little bit. That way she has a harder time, or she has a longer time to hold her breath. And by hold her breath, I mean it's a longer time for her to throw a move out before getting hit. It's just as if Kirby was crouching below you and you're Marth, you have to wait a little bit longer before you throw your down air to throw for it to connect, right? Just like Sheik, when she's coming down, the longer you hold, or the lower you are position-wise, the longer she has to wait before her fair actually gets thrown out and actually connects. So what you can do if she's coming down from above you is just hold crouch, and then right when she gets below you, just time your up tilt to where it hits her, right? You don't have to dash away. Now, if you dash away, you can come in and grab. But if you already have the positioning right there and up tilt, and she is already going to lose her jump, then I would say just either up tilt right there and wait for it. Or up smash, you know. But up smash kind of leaves your... And up smash has an invincibility hitbox, so you can always choose to practice that and get really good at that. But... nice up airs. Okay, nice. Okay, you get up from the ledge again. You already know better than that. Okay. You don't want to come up as Fox versus coming down versus Sheik. You don't want to come in like that. When she's facing away from you, you look at her positioning. Remember, when you're recovering, you choose your recovery based on the positioning of your opponent's character. So, if she's facing away like that, she has full range of her back air. You can't beat that. It's impossible. Don't go for it. Just get away from it and just grab ledge or try to get on stage, put your shield up immediately, etc. Anyways, you're back. So, you grab ledge, put your shield up, and then you let it go. Unfortunate. Okay, and you missed the jump cancel up smash right there. You gotta practice the wave dash in from shield into shine, like we practiced on Wednesday. Okay. Okay, right here. So right here, you don't want to up smash because she's not at death percent. 92 is not death percent on FOD, I don't think. Maybe it's not. But if you do go for it, you need to make sure that you get it, right? So you need to make sure that you cover the regular get up like she did right there. But what you can do is you can either up air and then up smash, or do a regular up tilt, because if you do an up tilt, there's not enough lag on it to where you can't punish another thing after it. She's forced to either do a shield drop punish really fast, or jump from the ledge, which you still have positioning. But if you up smash, reverse like that, especially reverse, because she gets pushed off the ledge, she can immediately back air you. Let's see if she back airs you right here. She doesn't back air you right here, she jumps immediately because Stripes wasn't waiting for it. Just like that, and that's what I'm talking about. You do the regular get up, you walk, and then you just up smash. That was great. So, based on what happened, up smash was able to kill right there. Barely. And that was because up smash is a fucking amazing move and you hadn't used it, so it wasn't stale. But that's how you edge guard right there. You do that exact same thing. So good stuff. But make sure whenever you hit someone on a platform, like you did right there with that up smash, that you're facing the opposite direction of the closest edge that they are. That way, if you hit them that way when you hit their shield on the platform, they don't fall off and throw a back air immediately afterwards and do a counter attack. It's very important that you focus on when you hit people on the platforms, if they're on shield, that they don't fall off the platform, because that can be counter attack. So. You get grabbed. Nice. You do a regular. You don't tech it, and then you grab the ledge. So good. Super big fan of that. That's exactly what you should have done. His new mistake was down smashing right there. Okay, and then you get up and you do a drill and mess it up. I don't know what you're doing right now. Kind of moving around in his shield and stuff. So if you're that close, you need to evaluate whether the Sheik is going to grab the ledge or not. If she's going to grab the ledge, just wave dash back, or wave dash after the shine, back away. If not, then you do a down smash, right? In that case, obviously was gonna grab the ledge. Okay, when you have an opening like that, don't go for the nair. Go for the grab. The grab to back air is the best thing to do because it's a guaranteed thing. Also, either that or up smash, or wave shine, or you know, run wave shine or run shine up air to back air. Those are almost optimal punishes. Don't go for the nair, especially if you're gonna do a weak nair like that. Okay, right there, that was a wave shine. You need to wave shine that every time. Right there, you saw how you were waiting right there below him? That's why you need to do an up tilt. And you see what happened right there? You got too low. Or sorry, you got too close. Let's see. And you see, you got nervous right there and you up bead. You got nervous right here and you up bead. You could have just grabbed the ledge or you could have just air dodged up. But instead you up bead. You got hit. And remember what I told you. You got to ump away or shine stall and then react to their choice. Okay? So, you up beat and you just keep getting hit, you keep getting hit until you finally tech it. And then when you tech it, you do an up B again. And check this out. So, you actually teched it and you waited before you up beat again. Now, what usually happens is after the tech, you're allowed to immediately act afterwards. So, you're allowed to immediately act. And so what you would have done is immediately up beat, in which case, when he would have up beat back to grab the ledge, because he fared you and then he up beat to grab the ledge, when he goes to up beat the ledge, he gets a little bit of a Firefox on him. So, he gets hit. But what happened was you wall jump and waited because you wanted to know which wall jump you did. Was it the regular wall jump where you fall down, or was it the jump where you jump, right? And so you waited, and then you up beat and put you in a perfect position to get slapped, or to get back aired, and then you get back aired again. So, for the most part, when you're getting slapped like that, and you're gonna tech, all you do, if he's slapping you, if he's gonna slap you, you're gonna hit the stage regardless. You don't have to hold. You don't have to hold in. You're gonna get slapped to the stage when you're like that close. So, all you do is just hold up and then air dodge or hold up inside B because you're going to do the wall jump tech every time. Now, if they're on top of the stage and they're doing a down smash or Mark's doing a forward smash or Falco's doing a down smash, then you want to hold up and in and try to react to the tech because a lot of times you can accidentally do the regular tech and you'll fall down again, in which case side B might work if you do it really fast, but wall jump side B will work every time. But that's when you want to kind of do it. But if they're falling off the stage and hitting you, all you do is just hold up and then press R and just press R at the right time, which usually it's preemptively, and then just side B or immediately up B or air dodge. And all three of those options would have worked. It's just you weren't used to teching and immediately following up, so it's okay. Anyways, that was a lot of information right there in that one match. So keep re-watching that first match to see the different situations. Taking the Yoshi story, you should have taken him to Pokemon Stadium, but I assume he banned it. In which case, into which Yoshi story is like a great stage. Dreamland's also pretty good. FD would have been number 2. It goes Pokemon Stadium, FD, and then Yoshi's. Just because Sheik has no neutral, you're shitty neutral. You should have thrown your shield up right here once you saw him on the platform, because that back air is so powerful. Crouch cancel shine. If he dash attacks, so whatever. The screen kind of flickers for a little bit. Y'all are like, well, what do we do? What do we do? And then finally, y'all decide to just play it out. So play it out. Ready, set, go. And he does a nair. Okay? Okay, that was a bad side B to do right there. Okay? You should have side B'd immediately at, you should have side B'd at height. At ledge height. So right here, you should have just immediately side B'd at ledge height. Because that's the needles aren't going to hit. Needles don't hit ledge height. And if he's not right there, then he can't down smash you. There's no reason for you to drop down. Okay, nice down dodge. So instead of dashing in like you were and keep, that's the second time you got hit by the nair. It's a weak nair, but because you're jumping, you have no ability to crouch it. What you want to do instead is you want to dash dance a little bit and let him throw his nair out, and then either drill or do a grab. Okay, but you're going in too much, especially versus Sheik. She doesn't need, you don't need to go in that much. She's gonna bait out. Sheik has a shitty neutral. She needs to throw out moves, or else you're gonna hit her. So when you're that closer and she has stage positioning, remember that the quick dash dance is better for the short range, and then the long range dash dance is to cover the whole stage. So you just dash dance in, let her bait that nair out like you did, dash away, and then re-grab. Okay, don't need to throw in or go in that much. Okay, that'll be connected for some reason. I don't know why. You did the regular get up again. Stop doing that. When she gets below you, try to go for the shine. If she up B's, then immediately either roll or do a regular get up. Okay, and before she gets there, so that you have the optimal amount of time to do a regular get up and do a roll without getting hit by the fire or the poof, you Firefox stall right before. And sometimes the Firefox stall might actually connect with their body and burn them a little bit, in which case afterwards you do a back air. Okay? Okay. So you dash dance. That's why you dash dance a forward tilt a little bit more than a forward tilt away, so that needles or forward tilt can't hit you. Okay, or you get on the platform at the very edge and just back air. Okay, grab ledge, regular, up air. Good stuff. That's how you do it. Okay? Practice your tech skill, make sure you're on point. You got lucky you didn't get backward right there. Shine, missed the follow-up, that's okay. Nice. Remember that once Sheik's above you, all you have to do is up tilt. Once she comes up, that's all. That's it. Nice. Shine, good stuff again, and he misses it, and dude, no good stuff, just staying on the ledge. Okay, there you go. Okay, up smash. No, missed it. That's okay though, because he did a down smash. So shine right there is okay. If they already did a down smash, oh, you got lucky right there. Then the drill is okay because obviously they're already in an attack. You can't recover below the stage versus Sheik. Remember that. Nice, nice, nice up air. So okay, check this out. So once the third up air, once your up air misses, or once you have an up air that's not going to connect, what you want to do is you want to go back to the bottom of the stage, because if they get down before you, they end up having stage positioning. So if you do an up air and then another up air and they're in the air and you can't follow up again, unless they're right in this area at the very top above the platform, then you want to get back down to the bottom of the stage and get stage positioning. Best base, like it's like playing tag. You want to touch base. You want to be at home base. Home base is the ground. So once she's in there like that and you don't have any more follow-ups and she's action available, she's not in hits anymore, go back to the ground and then get the follow-up. Remember, up tilt from underneath beats anything she does, because fair, it's too risky for her to wait till the very end. She's going to either air dodge or she's going to flare, and you're going to up tilt her out of it, in which case you get another follow-up. She has no jumps. Okay? Instead what happens is you grab her, nice up throw. Okay, right there. Grab ledge. Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. You don't. Grab Chino. There goes the Chino stall. Okay. Nice. Jab and then up air. Boom. Super big fan of what that combo was. I missed it when I saw it in the beginning, but jab, up tilt, up air. Super sweet. Okay. You see how he just keeps on throwing nairs? He just keeps on throwing nairs. He tried to crouch cancel, down smash that nair. See, it happens again. This whole stock is just a... Okay? This whole stock, this next stock right here in the beginning, is all just an example of how the neutral game versus Sheik sucks dick. So, okay, look, she's trying to read you right there. And already from doing that right here, she has lost invincibility. So you can stand, you could have stood right here, hold crouch cancel, and then shined her afterwards, or up tilted her afterwards. Just crouch cancel right here, and then shine or up tilt her afterwards. But you dash away, which is fine, because you don't want to, you don't want the possibility of getting hit to down smash or so and so. But now, look what she does. She throws a nair right here, and what happens? You jump. I think you don't get hit by it, but you jump out of the way. Maybe you do get hit by it, but what happens? Instead, you could have just dash danced right here, and then waited for it. Okay, you back air it. Good stuff. Now, full hop like that is pretty good because, like I said, short hop can't cover that. And like besides up air, but she's not gonna short hop up air in the neutral. Okay, so you do the back and you punish the nair. Okay, that's why nair doesn't work. He's gonna crouch cancel shine, crouch cancel dash attack. Right there, you followed up with the shine. Okay, yeah. You want to do a down tilt, don't do a down smash. Okay? Okay? Okay, so the reason that worked is he missed it, but it was better because of Yoshi's story. That's why Yoshi's story is a good stage, because you can ride the wall with the up B and then immediately back air after the wall jump to punish him. So that's something I want to throw you out as an option so that you know as an option, okay? If a character is doing a rising attack from the ledge like Sheik did right there, or Sheik did a rising nair, it ended up missing and she ended up getting hit, right? But if that happens, if you know if you know that's gonna happen, then what you do, because you're already holding up, you're just gonna tech wall jump immediately. What you do is you tech wall jump and back air immediately, hit them off at 73%, or sorry, at 63. She's gonna get hit so far out, you're allowed to just up B back and recover. So, and then she knows better to not edge guard you that much. As an option. But anyways, you hit her and she's off the stage now. You should do a regular get up. You don't. You do the get off. Okay? And that's why you're not able to punish her. That's why the dash dance and you punish the grab, or you punish the forward tilt. Now you're in a super stressful situation where she can gimp you and you do a forward air, forward smash. Oh my god, that's so stressful. Okay? Okay, forward tilt. He misses that forward tilt. And up air. No, that was stripes that let you win that one by messing up. And your ability to do up throw up air and up B and up air, or be smart about the rising up air when you were coming back from the ledge. Come back on this. Dreamland, great stage. Okay. Good start. If he's camping on the right side of the stage like that, remember, just kneel his ass. Okay, I'm sure you messed that forward throw up. Nice punish. Okay. I want to say this because you actually are really good about baiting an attack using wavelands. If you in your mind decide to do a waveland, remember that right after the waveland, what you did was waveland, and what you did was to try to bait him to do a grab, a shield grab. So after you do that, immediately dash forward to see if the grab is a possibility. And as you're dashing forward, that's when you make your decision to whether grab or hold shield, based on if they grabbed or not. If they grabbed, obviously, then you go in for the grab because it's already been whiffed. If they don't grab and they just have their shield up, then you just shield and then you punish accordingly, or you roll away because you don't want to get grabbed, such as game 1, okay? But you wavelanded and you baited him and you don't punish it. Shit. Alright, right there, he's just nair or up smash. Okay, right there. Okay. So you always tech. You never choose not tech as an option, and that's why it's so easy to tech chase you. Shine. So good. So good. Yeah, got lucky, but that window was so tight, I would not bank on that. Okay, and then he... Okay, so check this out. So right here, check this out. You actually could have lived right here. This is something that a lot of foxes don't do that you can play, you can work with, okay? So, when you're recovering as fox, there are times when you can make it so difficult for your opponent to hit you that if your opponent is good enough, they will always hit you. But that doesn't mean that they will inherently hit you in their favor, okay? Sometimes you get hit in your favor, and by that I mean you get weak hit. So what happened right here is, check this out. You get thrown off the stage, okay, forward air, and then back air. That back air was good. You should have DI'd backwards, but you actually didn't DI at all. Besides like the up B DI, right? You didn't smash DI it. And so then you, okay, so that one right there, that back air right before, that was another weak back air. So you're actually, if it was a strong back air, you actually would have died regardless, okay? Because of Sheik, right? But because it's a weak back air, you just smash the eye that weak back air in. Okay? It's something that you need to work on, and it's like 99% of Fox players need to do is to smash the eyeing aerial attacks on their up B when they're recovering. The reason why it's so hard is because after you choose the direction that you want to go in with your up B, you're all just holding that direction immediately. Remember that after you choose the direction of your up B and you're going that direction, you don't have to hold it anymore. You're already going there. So after you up B and you're already shot off, remember that the next thing to do is you need to focus on your smash DI. So when that happened, you needed to focus on smash DIing the next hit if it actually connected. Okay? Right there, smash DI. If you would have smash DI'd that in, you could have got one more up B in and actually made it to stage. But that's okay. You messed the jump cancel. You missed the jump cancel up smash right there. Up smash, nice. Up air. Let's do another up air. He jumped out of it. Okay, you lost stage positioning. Nice follow up smash. Okay, I like how you didn't do an attack right there. Nice, you baited that out. Remember, you want to grab. Don't throw a nair out. You keep punishing with nair when you have a very easy punish. Either punish with wave shine or grab. Okay, that's good stuff running away right there. Okay, see how you're baiting? Now you're just going for a lot of grabs. That's good because you know that she's throwing out a lot of attacks that can be punished by grab. Okay, right there. Not good. You need to work on that. So your recovery, right when you grab the ledge, so you got to hit down smash. That's fine. You grab the ledge. You should have Firefox stalled and kind of seen what she did because she wasn't close enough to where a Firefox stall would have done anything. Or you should have just done a regular get up. This is why making sure that you have a different This is why making sure that you have a large amount of subconscious choices in your head when you're on the ledge. So right now, your subconscious choices are jump from ledge and get down. Don't throw an attack. Jump from ledge and down air. Okay? And that's about it. I haven't seen you do anything else. Those are the only two options that you've done. So because of that, you did the regular get up subconsciously, regardless of her positioning, and she hit you with it. That's a bad habit that she punished right there. Not even knowing that it was a bad habit, it's just position-wise, she was in a position to hit it, and she did. That's what happens. So you need to work on expanding your recovery from the ledge, and your options from the ledge, okay? So that your idea of what to do is enhanced by more than just 2-3 options. Okay? That's why you lost that stock. You missed the jump cancel up smash. Okay, you missed that. That's okay. Nice down tech. Up tilt. Super nice. Okay. You attack it again. See? You need to throw in the not tech. There you go. See how you missed it? She missed it because you didn't tech it. This is the first time you've done it all stage. The whole time. Back air. Nice follow up. Okay. Nice. She just jumped in the air and you just punished it before she even got to your shield. Nice back air. Okay. Just put your shield up when you're that close. Just put your shield up and let her kind of bait it out. Nice up B. I thought you might have made that. Okay. Sometimes what you want to do versus a character is right when you get back, they expect you to just go in and punish them. So what you do is just throw lasers. Just make them approach you. Remember, you have 0% and they have 88. And any laser amount of damage will make the next hit so much better. Not only that, but when you throw lasers, you're unstalling your moves. Unstaling your moves. So lasers are always good to throw in every now and then while during the match. If you can make a habit of unstaling your moves by throwing lasers in between combos, your combos will go just a little bit farther and sometimes win you that stock. Hey, remember, you can crouch cancel versus Sheik at super early percents. Nice putting your shield up. Nice back air. Let's see you do the regular get up. Down smash. Okay, so what you need to do every time, I think I told you on Wednesday, was right when you get off the stage, when you get up like that, if you notice that she goes upwards, all you do, don't wave dash, because the wave dash, you're too close to the stage. That wave dash sometimes will cause you to air dodge. Just short hop reverse, and grab the ledge again, okay? Okay, see, you have that habit of doing the down dodge, or sorry, the down air. Nice. See, he fared. You just do the up smash. Good stuff. That's another thing you can punish once she's ready at the percent. Okay, so when you're versus Sheik, don't jump because she can slap the fuck out of it. All right, so right here. Okay, check this out. So what happened is she down threw you, and you teched in so far in that you actually landed behind her, and Stripes decided to down smash regardless, and it missed. Now what happens usually is when you get down thrown by Sheik at high percent, you don't want to DI in. You want to DI away because DIing in will cause them to down smash you. All they have to do is just time it. He missed the timing. But that was an automatic death before, right when the down throw happened, actually. Because the down smash connects from DI in down throw. That happens at early percent too, so remember that. But at high percent, don't DI in, DI away. There's nothing she can do after she's grabbed you that DIing away will not help, okay? Let's see what happens. Right here at the last 10 seconds. That's why you got nervous. I understand why you got nervous. You should have just gone straight down. Forward air. I think you can crouch cancel that forward air. But anyways, I think that's it. So 3 matches, and I gave you a lot of information on the first match, a little bit on the second, and a little bit on the third. And with the information that I gave you, if you are able to implement the things that I told you not to do and to do, I guarantee that you will be taking sets off of Stripes already, because you're already at the level where you should be taking sets off of Stripes. The only thing he has on you is matchup knowledge and your lack of Sheik neutral. Okay, so good luck, and I'm excited to see how you do in the future, buddy.